What's left on your agenda?
I'm thinking of writing a book about intellectuals.
Now, there just was a book written about intellectuals.
By Paul Johnson.
Right.
Yes.
What would be different about yours?
Mine would not be as generous as his.
You don't like intellectuals?
Oh, I think they're funny in some ways. But I think that the intellectuals have a set of attitudes and beliefs which simply will not stand up under scrutiny, and which have been enormously damaging to the society around them. In other words, if they had a few crazy ideas of their own, and it was between themselves, who would care? But that many of these ideas, and I think the preferential policies thing is just one of those ideas. And I think environmentalism is one of the others. That an enormous sacrifice of the resources, of the well-being of other members of society and so forth are made in order that a little handful of people can feel especially noble and especially wise.
We haven't got much time. This may be an unfair last question, but how do you define an intellectual?
Oh, I have to take it as an occupational description. You know, it's people who make their living with words. And so, therefore, there's nothing qualitative about it. I do not assume, for example, that the average sociologist is smarter than the average auto repairman. So there's not an honorific term. It's simply a job description, the way you would describe an accountant or a policeman or anything else.